Next, the Central African Republic is developing agriculture in the Lobaye region near Bangui. It's an untouched region, but one renowned for its fertility.
A truck laden with commercial crops is a rare sight here. It's a paradox of the Central African Republic, which the UN ranks as the second least developed country in the world. Nearly half the population is in a state of food emergency, despite millions of hectares of arable land. But things could be changing thanks to some private investors like Jean-Luc Tete, who was born in Central African Republic. For the past 4 years, in the fertile region of Lobaye, this businessman has been betting on what he calls regenerative agriculture. Based on traditional techniques, it uses practically no fertiliser. He sees great agribusiness potential in a country that has faced decades of armed conflict and poor governance.
We have available land, we have an exceptional climate, we have quite exceptional market conditions. And in fact, we decided to create a champion of sustainable agriculture because it allows us to have an agriculture that conserves the soil, and it allows us to have extremely low production costs, which are the necessary conditions to be able to start agriculture here.
Land use is negotiated with the village chiefs, and 20% of profits are fed back into the community, some of which went into building a school. But few investors have taken the plunge in this initiative. The Palm d'Or Company, which is a producer of palm oil, is still the only major investor.
We've been witnessing this for years through food aid, which never develops the sector. On the contrary, it makes us lazier. It inculcates in our heads a mentality of the assisted, the people who always need to reach out for help. But when it's the private sector that takes charge, it's something else. It's a question of partnership between those who are going to invest and the producers, and everyone wins.
This investment drive is also focusing on the manufacturing of processed products, such as palm oil soaps, to better protect the industry and its workers from fluctuations in the price of raw materials. But the cultivation of palm oil in the region has faced criticism from environmentalists, who have warned that it is a threat to biodiversity and a driver of deforestation. In a country where 2/3 of the food staple cassava is imported, developing this sector could help to stop people having to choose between eating and thriving.